said no cussing.
I didn't cuss.
Welcome to Iron Horse Garage. We're live doing some wet sanding.
And I'm not allowed to cuss.
We're going to try our best not to cuss. Because we know how many children watch our videos.
Oh, there's Arco.
There is Arco. Are you having fun, Jason?
Yeah.
Good.
We did pick up these bottles right here. We're spraying down the car. I think they're more like a weed sprayer, but they work good for wet sanding. We picked them babies up at the farm store for 15 bucks.
I don't know who you're talking to. I bet
Stay tuned for a wet t-shirt contest.
Do we even have one single person on there?
Yes.
We do too. Somebody. Huh? 7 people? What the heck? Hello, you 7 people. Who are they? Get on your phone and look. No, I'm just entertaining to know who I'm talking to. I gotta know my audience.
F word.
F word.
Hey, we got Amanda.
Amanda, my wife?
Yes. We got Kevin L. And we got Arco, and he says no wet t-shirts.
You're no fun, Arco. You're no fun.
9 people in there.
You guys
You got
be
any cool upcoming projects?
Be cool. My wife's watching. Be cool.
Yes, our upcoming project is to finish this car. There will be a full video on how we got to this process here, but we weren't gonna put a video up until the process was done so you guys can see the whole thing. But basically what we got going on here, this car's already been painted. We clear coated it with 2 coats of pearl, and then we got 3 more layers of clear coat, 3 more layers of clear coat, and now we're wet sanding it in between, and then it'll sit for a few days, and then we'll do a 3 more coats of clear on it, and then we'll buff this baby out. And it should be very, very shiny and awesome. Tim says,
Tim Windsor?
Tim Windsor is here. He says, smack the thumbs up. Thanks, Tim.
Hey, Timmy.
Everybody go give us a thumbs up. If you would, please. Hey, we got Danny Boy.
Oh, Danny boy.
Problem is, Danny Boy is using profanity that I cannot say on live chat.
What did he say about me? I know he said something about me.
I'll show you later.
What's happening here is Danny is jealous that I'm more English than he is.
Boy, Jason, my condolences about the Queen.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem, man.
Jason has been taking the death of the Queen pretty hard. He's been talking to Danny back and forth, and Danny's been keeping him updated on the situation over there. And in case you're wondering, we're using 800 grit sandpaper.
You are?
What do
I
you
have
mean?
80 grit.
That's not true, folks.
Oh. Let's start over.
Yeah, we could have done this dry with 800, 1000, 1500 grit, but we felt that the 800 wet a little less aggressive, and anyway, and then we're going to coat it 3 more times with clear, and so after that, we might sand it with something like 1,000 or 1,500 before we buff it out.
It's not really about aggressive as much as it's about trying to keep your paper unclogged.
Hey, we got Shadow Dragon on here.
Shadow Dragon!
So if you guys don't know, Shadow Dragon is in the chat. This is actually his car that we're working on. And he would like us to not sand this car with 80 grit paper. So Aaron's going to change that out right now.
Sorry about that. I'm learning.
Tim Windsor says, Jason, make it really pretty before I pick it up. And Wayne Reynolds kicked the bucket or something.
Wayne Reynolds dead?
R.I.P. Wayne Reynolds? Oh, man.
It says Wayne Reynolds croaked. And Arco wants us to use 36 grit instead of the 80.
I mean, Arco knows best.
Tim says hello to Aaron.
What's up, Tim? Do these guys know that I hate cars? That I hate.
Why don't you go over there and tell him? He doesn't hate cars. It's not his forte, aside from what people may think. Aaron is the tech guy. It's just because we don't have any money, he has to work on cars at this time.
When was the last time I got a paycheck? You don't even
We
remember.
can't talk about that live.
Ooh, that's cold.
Let's just say that this work is not for the faint of heart.
I do have a bad heart, so maybe I should go
Or
home.
the empty of pockets.
That's true. Or doing this work can make you have empty pockets.
Yeah.
Oh, Danny says Wayne Reynolds, the ferret, is still alive and eating, so everything's good there. We will be getting some tacos after this live feed at about noon here, so
Looking forward to that for sure.
Wayne Reynolds all the time sends me pictures of tacos and food that he loves to eat.
That sounds inappropriate. Oh, food. Yeah.
I'm assuming that Shadow Dragon is in between classes right now. Or maybe he's playing this in front of the math class. I don't know.
Tell all your students to pull out their phones,
Uh-huh.
hit like and subscribe, and watch our videos all the way through.
So Kevin L wants to know what color pearl did we put on it. So it's a purple pearl. We did 2 coats of that.
So it's a really, really dark purple is what we got going on here.
The base coat is black. The base coat is actually a Saab color. It's a Saab jet black, and it's got a ton of flake in it, purple and blue flake and stuff like that. And then you pair it up with the purple pearl, and this thing is crazy in the light. So it's going to turn out pretty good. Shadow Dragon says he's eating lunch right now.
Sounds good. If anybody's going to use Amazon, go to ironhorsegarage.com and click on our link.
Oh yeah, we're affiliated.
We'll get a kickback, and it costs you nothing.
Yeah. So where do they go to click on that? Where's the link at? Did you put it
It's like on the front page, like right in the middle.
on Facebook or YouTube?
No, ironhorsegarage.com. What I just said.
Okay, so yeah, on our website, ironhorsegarage.com. You go there, if you're gonna buy any purchases on Amazon, so we are affiliated with Amazon, we do get a little kickback from that. So if you guys like us enough to get us a little kickback if you're buying things on Amazon anyway, we appreciate that. You can buy anything off of that. It'll take you to the automotive section, I believe, first, but then you can search whatever you want and purchase anything you want off of Amazon with our link.
As long as you click our link and accept cookies.
Yep, you have to accept the cookies.
I like cookies.
I could use a cookie right now. I would accept one.
all we're doing here is with the wet sanding, we're trying to get any small amount of orange peel out of the, the surface there. And so this is gonna take care of all of that, getting all the, orange peel smoothed out, everything smooth before we lay on the other 3 coats of clear.
Plug your ears, I'm gonna drag the chair.
You wanna talk about any wet sanding techniques here?
Techniques?
Most of my wet sanding techniques are, like use water, sand with the water. Don't sand too far.
You're not trying to put a bunch of pressure on it, you're just trying to smooth out the surface. You're not actually applying any pressure, which you shouldn't be really doing anyway with the block. You just kind of let the block guide over. You can feel the block starting to cut, and then when you feel it not cutting anymore, it should be pretty smooth.
Why am I just learning this then? Just kidding.
So it should feel silky smooth going across the paint when you're done cutting. Any high spots. Try to keep your surface cleaned up behind you, which is kind of why we bought these pressurized sprayers here. Because if you let that residue dry on your paint after you sand it, then it's just a little bit harder to get it off if it dries out.
Well, it's hard to see what you're doing after it dries too,
Why did you just squirt me?
Arco said wet t-shirt contest?
Oh, it's on. Jason, go get my white t-shirt now.
I'm on it.
And we're done going live.
Oh, my camera exploded.
Shadow Dragon says, okay kids, today we will learn to watch YouTube. It's very mathematical.
There's a lot of algorithms.
Danny says he's a good enough friend to give us a good kick. Arco says, I thought you asked Jason if he was a wet sanding technician. Kevin is laughing about that. Arco
Well, Jason,
says,
are you?
did you get those water sprayers at Harbor Freight? And then Bill Cameron joined on and said, hello everybody. And Tim saying hello to Bill.
Well, we did not get these at Harbor Freight. We got them at D&D, which is a farm supply store here in town.
See what I'm using to wet sand? Vodka.
That's a joke, Bill. Just kidding. If you guys don't know who Bill Cameron is, check out his channel. He's the one that keeps us all in line.
Except for me.
Oh, I don't know. Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity on YouTube. I was hoping Glenn would jump on there, but he might not be out of bed yet. Bill says he misses Jason.
I miss you too, Bill.
Bill says he's watching us.
It's a little creepy,
Dale, Dale's on here. Dale is on here. Dale says quit sanding or quit slacking and sand faster. Hello, Dale. Aren't you supposed to be working? Bill says I like to call Bill myself Friar Tuck because he's like, for the Band of Merry Men type of thing. He's a friar for the Band of Merry Men, so I call him Friar Tuck. And he says there's still hope for Aaron.
All hope has been lost. About 10 years ago.
I also find it works better if you stick your tongue out a little bit when you're sanding.
Well, honestly, that method has been tried and proven by Michael Jordan. And if you guys want to watch the documentary on Michael Jordan, actually it explains his tongue hanging out when he used to dunk the hoops and all that stuff, helped with his concentration.
aerodynamics, all that stuff.
Yeah, anyway, I don't know why I'm mentioning that, but
It's because
Will talk about anything to get out of work. Anything.
because Michael Jordan could jump so fast that his lips got dry, man. He had to hang his tongue up.
Tim is working and watching us. Danny says, I got to get back to work. I'll jump back on later if you're still at it. Sounds good, Danny? Thanks, Danny, for tuning in. We got Mopar Nut 62.
Arrivederci, Danny. Arrivederci.
Mopar Nut says wet and Iron Horse equals fun.
That is true.
Shit. Never mind.
If we ever expand Iron Horse Garage to do tires, Mopar Nut 62 will come and run the tire machines, at least the manual ones.
We could get us just a wet sanding division of Iron Horse Garage and call it Wet Horse Garage.
Could do that. We also thought about opening up a massage parlor and calling it Iron Horse Massage. And by the way,
Problem is we can't get Aaron to massage people.
well, actually, Jason's wife Amanda is a licensed massage therapist, and that's no joke.
So why Jason wants me to do the massaging is kind of weird.
I think he feels more comfortable with your hands all over everybody instead of his wife's.
And for just general entertainment purposes.
Will doesn't mean massage on earlobes.
I do love ears. Everybody's got, their own fetishes. So.
Or was that allowed?
You're an ear guy?
I mean, just ears in general. They don't have to be women's ears.
Oh, so you like guys' ears?
Dog's ears, cat's ears.
I'm sorry, Bill. I didn't know this conversation was going to happen.
Are we still live? Oh, shoot. Ears are great to hear.
And changing the subject.
Is anybody else sick of working on Chevys?
Yes. Bill loves it, but I could do without.
Junior, what's up? Junior has tried to attack us only 3 times today. He's getting better.
Junior is highly territorial of his property and his pig.
Junior does share a pin with a pig and like stands on him, and they're like,
Yeah.
kind of crazy. That's some pig.
They do have an apartment together. It's a real pigsty.
Is it lunchtime yet?
It's gotta be getting closer.
I know that's the 10th time I've asked in a half hour.
Narrowing it down.
I really want to go try those spicy tacos in Texas.
Oh yeah.
It sounds delicious. No, it's only 5:27 a.m. Glenn says. What's up, Glenn?
Glenn.
Good morning.
We were wondering if you were gonna get out of bed or not yet.
Whoa, Gwyneth Paltrow?
Hey, Michael Knight's on here. What's going on, Michael?
Michael!
Hey.
We have Shalene Winkleman. I'm assuming that is the Mrs. Shadow Dragon.
Mrs. Shadow Dragon. I like that.
We got Michelle on here. Michelle probably is tired of talking to Danny, so she's looking for some real entertainment.
Howdy, Michelle.
She has a killer American accent, I heard.
She says howdy pretty good.
Uh-huh. See what else we missed here. Shadow Dragon assures us that he's not just a Chevy guy. It's only a Chevy because it's a Stingray Corvette.
That's fair.
I'm not even gonna tell you what Mopar Not 62 said a little bit ago, because we gotta change the subject on that now.
Has something to do with yours, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, he's stating facts.
Mopar Nut poking some fun at us here. Oh, Danny told Michelle to come and watch.
Thank you, Danny.
Michelle is gonna retry her American accent for us.
Sweet. Can't wait. Thanks for joining our watch time hour party.
Yeah, that's the deal. We're trying to get watch time hours here, so we figured maybe you guys would be entertained if we went live a little bit. A little bit of hours watch time.
Oh, Danny boy.
You guys got any Danny jokes? We're picking on Danny today.
Once upon a time there was a guy named Danny.
That's funny.
That is funny.
And his girlfriend didn't like him very much, so she started watching Iron Horse Road.
Sounds about right. We're sanding down to primer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause I'm way ahead of you guys.
Only on the hood though. Junior says hello, everyone.
Hello, Danny.
Cock-a-doodle.
That's my Mrs. Doubtfire impression.
Hello. With whipped cream all over your face.
What?
Hello.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Hello. Oh, 2 drops of cream for you. I'll have another. What a wholesome thing.
I don't know if Danny's ever seen Mrs. Doubtfire.
It's like the movies that probably weirded out. They're very good like that. Danny doesn't watch. I know Danny has never seen Mary Poppins.
What?
We thought that was like an English thing, but Danny said, oh, there's a bunch of American actors pretending to be English.
So a spoonful of sugar doesn't help the medicine go down? Chim chimney chiroo, man. Chim chimney chiroo. Hey Will, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie.
Let me guess what your favorite movie is.
Let's guess what Will's favorite movie is.
Let's see what everybody has to say about Will's favorite movie. I think it's Charlotte's Web.
Hey, that's my favorite movie.
It is a good movie. I haven't seen it in years.
Teaches me not to get attached to animals.
Wilbur, Liv. She said,
Yeah, but how many Wilburs out there didn't get saved, Will? How many didn't get saved?
well, at least a few that have entered my belly.
That was some pig.
Some pig.
Oop, I'm spraying your phone. Oh, I didn't. You didn't.
Put this over here. Glenn says, what grit are you sanding with? Glenn, this is 800 grit sample.
Mine says P80, so whatever P80 means. Just kidding, that's a joke, don't.
Micro 9 needs a pump, but not for water.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Iron Horse Car Massage Parlor, Mopar 62. Arco says people don't realize how many hours go into doing a beautiful paint job. That is very true.
That is a fact.
Hey, we realize it now. Oh, man.
And if you want to know how many hours that takes, go watch NZ Mopar and check out how long it took him or is taking him on that Studebaker, because he's got a lot of time in that thing.
Hey, can I bring my car in and get it painted in a week? Guess what? Not by us.
Bill says he used to perform that song all the time.
Which one?
I think the Danny Boy song.
Oh, Danny boy.
Hey, Aaron is always trying to freak me out. That is from the Shadow Dragon.
Sorry.
Mopar 62 hit the nail on the head when he said the paint job is 95% prep and 5% spraying.
Yep, that's true. I don't want to tell you guys how much we charge for this job, but we got an insane amount of labor on it. It takes a crud ton of blocking and sanding and prepping to get to this point. So
Mopar Nut says white is the easiest. We got a white trick coming up that we're going to do. This,
Yeah.
however, is not white. It is black with a hint of purple.
with more than a hint, but
Hey, Arco says that my favorite movie is Last of the Dogmen, and that is a dang good movie right there.
Wait, what is it?
Last of the Dogmen.
Why have I never heard of that or seen it?
good movie.
You haven't seen that?
No.
It's with
Maybe I have, I just don't remember.
I forget the guy's name, but it's a good movie. Glenn's comment got held for review. I don't know if Glenn is saying something
Glenn?
internationally controversial or what.
Hey, take it easy there, Glenn.
You can't say that about the American president. You'll get in
Michael
trouble.
Knight would enjoy a nice massage from Jason.
I'm speechless, actually.
It's not very often I can not come up with something to say, but
You know why it's 10K plus for a show quality paint job. That's a fact.
yeah, we got more than that just in the labor on it.
What is for lunch? Michael Knight wants to know. We're gonna go eat some tacos down the road. We're gonna go see our buddy Salvador.
Salvador is a good guy.
Oh
yeah, he's our hookup. All right.
Tom Berenger, Arco says. I think that's the name of the actor in that movie, Last of the Dogman. That's a good movie. It really is.
Well, I'm gonna have to watch it then.
Hey, John Wilburn is on there. Hello, Iron Horses and Chet. Hello, John
What's up,
Wilburn.
John?
And once again, Glenn's comment has been held for international review or something.
I don't know what Glenn's saying, but man.
Oh
don't know, Glenn.
When Interpol's gotta review it before they can send it over.
I don't know if Glenn has Interpol. We were talking about the other day with the death of the Queen, Glenn. Are you guys? I know you told me that before. Are you under English rule, Australian rule? You guys got a? I think you said you got a prime minister over there. Anyway, is your country shut down because of the death of the Queen? That's what we want to know.
Oh, the Queen! The Queen!
And how do you feel about her replacement, Charles?
How do you feel about me making fun of the whole situation?
Horrible. I'm kind of sick to my stomach about it, Jason.
I think
Stop it.
I think you're just
Stop
hungry
it
for
right now.
tacos.
Oh, behave.
Monarchy!
Is it lunchtime yet?
I don't know. What's that? What are your phones doing? What's that?
No. Time for what's ended.
For you guys just joining, go to ironhorsegarage.com and use our Amazon link. We get a kickback, and it's just normal for you. You don't get like a discount or anything, but if you like us, we would appreciate it.
That's true. Just go to ironhorsegarage.com and pull up the Amazon link. You buy anything you want on there if you're already purchasing things on Amazon, and we greatly appreciate that.
So just go buy something random on there for us. It's cool. And you can send it to us too if you want.
Oh, that'd be cool.
So you mean they could, like, buy me a drink on Amazon and then send it to me?
Sure.
And then they could not get a discount, but then I get paid for it.
And you get a free drink because they sent it to you and paid for it.
You hear that, Michael? You hear that?
I think that's how Michael Knight could start earning a massage from you guys.
This is starting.
Oh, Michael might catch these hands, but it's not going to be the way he wants it. Oh.
And yes, we live 100 yards within an elementary school.
So if you hear swings squeaking,
That's what it is. Kids yelling. The funny thing is, when I let a fire out here, like piles of stuff to burn, all the kids stop playing and watch the fire. That's how close we are.
Oh, when you were burning that pile of foam and those tires?
Just wood. Just wood.
oh, sure.
What did Junior say? It's time for lunch?
Oh, Junior. What?
Michael Knight. I won't tell you what he said.
I like to move it, move it. So does Junior.
Yep, Arco brings up a good valid point. If Glenn was actually here in the U.S. working with us like he's supposed to be, we wouldn't have to worry about his comments getting held for review because he'd be here.
Are they really holding his comments for review because he's out of country?
I don't know if that's why, but
Or is he being naughty?
that's more like it.
Okay, sounds about right.
Michelle says everything in the UK is closing on Monday because of the funeral. I don't think Charles will be king for long due to his age. Hopefully he will pass it over to William. Maybe?
King William?
The King of England?
Whoa!
Oh, the other William. Oh,
What other William?
Prince William.
William's not a very common name, so it's kind of surprised. There's another one.
First time I've heard that name.
I live under a rock.
Glenn says that they're part of the Commonwealth. We're still working. We are still working.
So like Jamaica then.
I don't know.
Yeah, Jamaica's part of the Commonwealth of England or whatever.
You're making me hungry, man. Let's go to lunch.
Are you guys using holy water? Well, Aaron's using,
I am using the holiest water. Vodka.
Mopar Net, we do not get our water from Harbor Freight. We get it out of my well and the spigot right over there by Junior's pen.
And it is delicious water. I love it.
Next time you guys do a live, take off the age restrictions. That's why it's not letting cuss words come through, and Glenn was cussing. He said we set it up with an age restriction.
Maybe I set it up that way on purpose, because
Yeah, we don't want to hear Glenn's foul mouth. Maybe that's it.
we hear enough of that when we're not live. So
Yeah, watch your mouth, Glenn. We
Michael
are
Knights.
using holy water now.
Now that I've blessed this water, we're using holy water.
Hey, you're not ordained like Bill. I don't think it's gonna work. Michael Knight's getting held for review on his comments. Our top matches today, guys. Oh, Glenn must be wearing his Iron Horse Garage shirt. That's cool. Didn't stop mine. What is this? It's a family stable, no cussing, says Mike, Mopar Net. I need Aaron's number, Bill says.
I don't give out my number to anyone, even my own parents don't have my number.
I'll give it to you later, Bill.
Awesome Jason using the holy water.
Forgive me, Jason, for never mind.
And we are about 15 minutes away from lunchtime, so we got 15 minutes to the grand finale.
To the grand finale.
We're shutting her down. Grand finale of shutting her down.
Yeah, maybe we'll come back after lunch. I don't know.
We'll see what happens.
It's about 68 degrees. A little bit of clouds.
It's 68?
Maybe. Aaron's just guessing.
I was trying to make it like people jealous that
I'm
it's
gonna say
super nice.
probably, I'm gonna say
75.
75. I think it's pretty close to 75.
A high of 82 today.
Actually, the weather's starting to get pretty nice. But the thing about Idaho is you either got summer or winter. It's either hot or cold. You get like 2 weeks of fall and 2 weeks of spring. That's about it.
But the humidity is perfect here.
Yep, 0.
Well, actually, you can't have 0 here, do you?
It's close to 0.
Yeah, we were kind of bored doing this, so we thought we'd hit you guys up to hang out with, so appreciate it.
Yep, thanks for joining in and watching us what's in the car.
Entertaining us a bit.
It's almost like they're here in real life,
Almost.
except for Glenn's Interpol issue.
Except for Glenn's not here. And Glenn should be here.
We're going to create a video just for Glenn when he does come here called Coming to America.
Seems like that's been done before.
You know what my favorite thing on pizza is?
Huh?
Pineapple.
That's disgusting.
I think that covers a lot of worldwide controversy and hatred. It's not my thing, but I will eat it.
Why can't we all just get along and eat pineapple pizza?
You know, I had pizza once for dinner last night, and I'll tell you what I didn't have on it: pineapple.
It's a real controversial thing. People go out of their mind over pineapple on pizza.
It's actually gotten me and my wife into a few arguments a couple of times, man.
It's gotten me into 2 divorces.
So Aaron, I'm old enough to be his dad. That's from Bill.
My dad is 82. How old are you, Bill?
You're old
That's
enough.
actually true, Bill.
You're old enough to be my brother.
Bill could be Aaron's brother.
Brother Bill.
My oldest brother is 63.
Is that actually true? Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is. Huh?
Where can I get a visitor sign like you have? Where's the visitor sign?
What visitor son?
Visitor parking at church entrance, maybe?
I think we have
Oh,
a
no,
couple
on that door? No.
Yeah, we have a couple different visitors signs. Some are-
What visitor sign are you talking about, Bill? We got some signs that maybe we shouldn't be showing on camera up there. Maybe you can't see them.
Yard sales, Facebook, Craigslist. Well, I don't know if Craigslist even really exists anymore, but
Glenn says, what grit are you sending out to? I send out to 3,000. We were gonna send out the final clear coat to like 1,500 and then buff it from there.
Yep.
That's what we planned on doing.
that's what we're doing, Glenn. You don't look down on us, Glenn.
But we'd be happy if Glenn would come here in person and show us how to do it.
Yeah, you show us how it's done, Glenn. I dare you.
Michelle says it's 1847 over there.
Huh?
That's like
647.
647.
Oh yeah.
That's at nighttime, guys.
Uh-huh.
Have you guys changed your no-name nationals plans any? Well, John, we got a little issue.
We've been too busy.
We have not got anything done on that race car, so I'm thinking no-name nationals 2023.
Come on.
Kevin L's got to go. See you later, Kevin.
Later, Kevin.
Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, Kevin.
Bill says close to it. Close to 63, I think is what he's talking about.
See, you could be my brother.
Michael Knight thought I was going to kiss the camera. I don't do that stuff.
Go ahead and kiss the camera, Will. I give you
He doesn't do
permission.
that live.
I know I have the one next to the detour sign. Oh, okay. He's talking about the visitor parking at the church entrance. Well, Bill, I can't tell you where we got that sign. Anyway,
Where did you get that one?
I can't tell you.
Oh.
If Glenn doesn't hurry up and move here, I'm gonna move there, says Arthur. Maybe we should all just go to New Zealand.
I guess we're going to New Zealand.
I don't like their laws over there.
Well, their laws suck. No offense, Glenn. But Glenn is dumbfounded by some of the stuff we get away with here.
Can you name a couple? I'm curious.
Like driving that truck to town.
I do what I want.
Oh,
And when we drove that truck to town, Glenn said they would have been put in jail over there for that. You gotta have a safety inspection and all kinds of stuff before you can even put it on the road.
I have assault rifles. We all do. We shouldn't say that on this video, but hey,
It's America.
welcome to America. In
why don't you
fact,
guys have those things?
you know what? I was thinking about buying one for Glenn when he got here, just so we had one too.
Well, we can do lots of fun stuff when Glenn gets here. Stuff that we shouldn't be talking about.
Taco, taco, taco time, taco, taco, taco time.
Bill wants to buy the dart for his wife. I think he's talking about our race car dart.
I don't think you do, Bill. I don't think you do.
Bill thinks he knows where that sign came from.
Uh-oh. You think he knows what? Kill the feed. Kill the feed.
He thinks he knows where that sign came from. Right by the church entrance.
Probably came from a church.
Well, Bill, that could be right.
Phone sure's making weird noises.
Bill said his wife used to have a car like that in high school. She sold it. Then I asked her to marry me.
Because she sold it?
Yeah, Bill,
Case
Bill.
starts.
You can't be putting stipulations on a long-lasting marriage, Bill. If she loves Mopar, let her have her way.
That might be blasphemy, I don't know.
Oh, just Mopar Joe's on here. What's going on, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
Hello, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Joe says all the sanding makes his shoulder hurt.
Mine too.
Definitely quite a process.
Actually making my butt hurt. Sitting in this damn chair.
This stuff's pretty good on this side. Maybe some. Oops.
I have to follow behind Will and fix all of his mistakes.
That's true.
Because I'm such a car guy, you know?
For those of you that didn't know, Aaron is the tech guy. He's only working in the shop since we got known that.
He's the technical sander guy.
Don't ask me what I drive.
You drive a Harley.
Oh, that's true. Don't ask me what car I drive.
I never see you driving a car.
Pretty, no, we're pretty good on this. I think I mean, we're pretty good on it to let it dry and then recheck.
Yeah. There's gonna be a bunch of stuff here.
We got stuff inside that silk one.
That right down here hasn't been done yet here. This lower part of this panel here. Right here.
I just did that now. I'm letting it dry so I can see what's
From here down.
Yeah, we just good. That's gonna have to be done.
And then up around the window there, that just goes real wide on that now.
Anybody have good ways to get rid of flies other than fly strips? Because those aren't working.
Yeah. We got a lot of flies in here. We had some, I will say this politically correctly, fly desecration on the car.
Desecration.
Yeah. And it was actually difficult to get off. We had to actually take a 400 piece of sandpaper, 400 grit, and go over some of the fly feces that was all over the
fly
primer.
manure. Fly manure.
Fly manure. I don't know if you can fertilize a garden with fly manure. Maybe in New York where they got little tiny gardens on top of their house, use fly manure, and that's green and eco-friendly and stuff. I don't know.
Oh, it'd be great for my Zen garden.
Speaking of New York, I think that's where Mopar Nut is, or New Jersey.
I'm sorry. Oh, did you hear that?
What?
I think Salvador's calling her name.
Those of you just turning in, Salvador is the taco guy down the road.
Believe it or not, he's not from El Salvador. He's from Mexico.
I don't know if he's from Mexico or not.
He could be from Caldwell, Idaho.
Could be.
That's my birthday.
That would be funny if you guys knew what we were talking about. Arco's been here. He might not.
Oh, we didn't even go to that awful place. We took him to a domesticated
Yeah.
Mexican
Yeah,
restaurant.
down the road, yeah. Falls. But in case you guys don't know, Arco's favorite food are hot dogs.
He loves hot dogs. You know who else likes hot dogs? Danny. He likes canned hot dogs.
What?
I have had Vienna sausages, a little
No, no,
ones
no,
I
no.
can,
These
but-
are full hot dogs
Yeah,
in a
Dan-
can.
Danny likes canned hot dogs.
Which I didn't know existed.
I didn't know that either. Like an MRE or something? Like,
Look, man, it was just like
I don't know.
common to Danny over there, I guess, to just go buy a can of hot dogs.
Bill says Aaron's awesome on the videos, and your Harley's awesome too.
Whoa, 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 Bill. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Thank you, though.
Arco wants to, I think he wants us to wet down one of the panels on the car and then take the phone up close so you can see what it looks like. Michael Knight says some music would be cool, but the problem is you get like strikes on your account for that.
copyright. We can sing.
Yeah, Aaron, Bill says Aaron can sing with Danny Boy. Glenn
Down the panels and
does not understand, neither does Michael Knight, about
Well,
hot
he-
dogs in a can.
Come over here.
That's because they're
There's some
nasty.
dryness over here. You can bring the phone over here. Hey, Will, you want to bring the phone over here?
So gotta wet it down so it gets the panels.
Michigan Muscle Car Garage is on here,
Dry,
hey fellas.
so You wanted to see the panel, right?
How's it going? Thanks for tuning in.
Just to see what we're doing.
Michael Knight says you won't get strikes if you sing.
Why don't you bring the phone over here and kind of show
So-
Marco?
Requested by Arco, here goes the phone, we're gonna take you up close to the car.
Why does Arco get special treatment?
I don't know.
Well, you know, special kids. Special kids.
Where do you want me to
Special kids get
show
special
him?
treatments. I'll just kind of walk around the car, give them some close-ups, some finished spots, stuff like that.
I don't know if there is any finished spots, but you
You
kind of
wanted to see some
see.
dryness over there where we had already done. You know, like up there on that panel, same panel there.
Sorry for the crappy camera work. You see, obviously this is all scuffed up, so it's not gonna look good until later. But anyway, I don't know how much of this you guys want to see.
Arco, if we're doing anything wrong, go ahead and tell us.
He will. This is the hood Aaron's been working on.
The hood probably looks the best out of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. It's nice, nice, nice. There you go. There's a little bit of a close-up of the car. I don't know what you guys are able to see there, but
Want me to do that?
I think it's good.
Did you pop the legs out all the way?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think you did either.
It is 12:01. So,
What does Arco got to say?
he didn't say. He just said car looks absolutely awesome, guys. Beautiful work as usual. Thank you very much,
Obviously.
Arco.
Obviously, Arco.
We miss you, Arco. We miss you.
It'd be a lot better if Arco was here in person also. And if you had Arco and Glenn, who actually came over here, we could take over the world.
Or at least this side of town.
Glenn says very nice. Thank you, Glenn. Well, anything else we want to say before lunchtime? I think we had a spot where we're pretty good here.
I bid you folks adieu.
We might be back after lunch.
Eh, we're having a lot of fun.
We enjoy the company.
We'll see how that goes. Good to see all of you. Jim Windsor, I wonder why they never did it live until they had a Chevy in the garage.
Oh!
Well, Bill,
Well, the problem is we always got Chevys in the garage because they continue to just need work.
that's true.
I've never seen a Dodge need work on in Idaho, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, never.
Ever.
They're all on the road.
We just weld the hood shut and we're good to go.
Well done,
Joe's on there, he can vouch for that. So, all right, guys, we're gonna shut her down and go eat some tacos for lunch. We'll see what happens afterwards. We might go live again.
With
Maybe.
indigestion.
Yep, maybe, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot for tuning in. And
Ciao.
see you next time.
Ow!
I'll let Aaron shut this thing down.
I don't know how. I'll hit the X. Later, guys.